Speaking of social, actually, can I ask you about the whole Meta scale
Of
thing?
course.
So, what's the situation there?
Look, I've heard that Meta thinks of us as their biggest competitor. And, I think it is rational for them to keep trying. Their current AI efforts have not worked as well as they've hoped. And I respect like being aggressive and continuing to try new things. And again, given that I think this is like rational, I expect that if this one doesn't work out, they'll keep trying new ones after that. I remember once hearing Zuck talk about how, you know, Google in the early days of Facebook, it was rational for them to try social, even though it was like clear to people at Facebook that that was not going to work. And I feel a little bit similar here, but they started making these like giant offers to, a lot of people on our team,
Mm-hmm.
like $100 million signing bonuses, more than that comp per year.
This is crazy.
And it is crazy. I'm really happy that at least so far, none of our best people have decided to take them up on that. I think that people sort of look at the two paths and say, all right, OpenAI's got a really good shot, a much better shot at actually delivering on super intelligence, and also may eventually be the more valuable company. But I think the strategy of a ton of upfront guaranteed comp, and that being the reason you tell someone to join, like really the degree to which they're focusing on that and not the work and not the mission, um, I don't think that's going to set up a great culture. And, I hope that we can be the best place in the world to do this kind of research. I think we built a really special culture for it. And I think that we're set up such that if we succeed at that, and a lot of people on our research team believe we will, or we have a good chance at it, then everybody will do great financially. And I think it's incentive aligned with like mission first and then economic rewards and everything else flowing from that.